Welcome to the Holiday Cabaret. Hello, ESS families. Our holiday sing-along is a little different this year, but we have a ton of fun activities planned for the whole family today. We will be singing some of our favorite holiday tunes with me, Miss Heidemann, playing Minute to Win It holiday games with Mr. Manning, and even have a special silly art project with Miss Kershaw. And stay tuned through the end of the video for a special story. It is going to be a ton of fun for the whole family. So let's have some winter fun. Of course, we have to start off with a song. Let's all get ready to sing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I know you know the words to this one. Hit it, Rudy!
ESSers and happy holidays. Welcome to Candy Canes. What we are going to do is we're going to do candy canes in two different ways. But first, I want you to know what you need. Number one, you need a bunch of candy canes. That's very important. Number two, you need 2 chairs and a rope that goes in between them. You're going to decide whether you want it nice with the rope tight or whether you want just a little bit of slack and loose. Because I'm in the gym and we have a hard floor and candy canes are going to be dropping, I put some mats down, so you might want to find a place with a rug or a nice soft surface. So first, you're going to do candy cane toss. What you're going to do is you're going to stand back from the rope this way and have a partner here, and you're going to toss the candy cane and try to get it to land on top of the rope. So that's candy cane toss. Then what you're going to do is another way. It's called candy cane drop. You're going to be on your knees on top of a chair. Your person that you're going against would be there. And you're going to hold the candy cane up here, and you're going to drop the candy cane drop, and you're going to have it try and land on here. Now a couple of things. When they land, sometimes they're going to hit, they're going to spin around, and then they're going to come off. That does not count as being on. Sometimes they're going to land and be on. That counts. Even if the next one, whether it's yours or the person you're going against, goes on, and knocks it off, that one still counts as a point, just so you know. So, we have candy cane toss, we have candy cane drop. Good luck, have fun, happy holidays.
Everything is possible. Red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue. Christmas is waiting for you. Christmas is waiting for you. Red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue. Christmas is waiting for you. Christmas is waiting for you. Candy cane lane, bring a friend this holiday. Bring a friend who loves to play. We'll eat all the candy canes. Oh, candy cane lane, bring a friend this holiday. Bring a friend who loves to play. We'll eat all the candy canes. Oh, candy canes. We'll eat
Hello, my friends. We're going to play a game together today that has to do with drawing. So what better way to do that than with Miss Kershaw? So we're going to need a pencil. You can also get crayons or markers if you'd like. And you need paper and you need a blindfold. You also need a friend to do this with. So find somebody in your house to help you with your drawing. So what we're gonna do is today it's going to be me and Miss Heidemann doing the demonstration together. So I'm going to tell her what to draw and she's gonna have a blindfold on and then she's gonna draw it. So basically that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do a snowman and you can do anything you want at home. You can do a snowman too if you'd like, or you can pick something else. It doesn't really matter what you're drawing. All that matters is that you have fun. So get ready, get all your materials together, get your friend, get your mom or dad, and let's begin. Okay, friends, are we ready? Miss Heidemann, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, but something's missing. She needs a blindfold.
I have a blindfold already on my head. Duh.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
So we're gonna draw a snowman. So we're gonna start with a nice big circle at the bottom.
A big circle on the bottom.
Oh, that's good so far. All right, now we're gonna do a medium-sized circle on top of the big circle. Nice. All right, now we're gonna do a small circle on top of the medium circle. All righty, good job. Maybe we should add a hat on its head. Go ahead, add any kind of hat you want.
I think I'll give him a Santa hat.
Cool. Good job. All right, our snowman needs some arms. So let's add some arms to the middle. So find the medium circle.
Oh boy. He's doing the disco.
Not bad. Okay. Now we need to put some buttons on him. So find the medium circle again and put some buttons on him. Those are pretty cute buttons. All right, our snowman needs a face. Let's give our snowman 2 button eyes.
2 button eyes. I thought his eyes were made of coal.
Oh, that's right.
Whatever. Okay.
And a carrot nose. So a carrot nose is a triangle.
Okay. You know what this kind of reminds me of?
What, Miss Heidemann?
There was a man lived on the moon, lived on the moon, lived on the moon. There was name was Aiken Drum. I know you remember that song.
I do remember that song. We did a drawing like that together.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Cole, the mouth is Cole, Miss Heidemann.
Oh, the mouth is made of coal.
Yeah.
Uh-oh,
Maybe
I lost the nose.
Maybe his eyes were cold too. I don't know.
I lost the nosy.
Well, now you just try to find your way. That's why it makes it fun with the blindfold.
Anything else?
All right, let's see.
Does he
What
need a
else?
scarf?
Oh, he needs a scarf. Yes.
Okay.
What are you giggling at? Good job, Miss Heidemann.
Thank you.
I think our snowman is done.
Is it done?
I think it's done. Let's see.
Should I look?
I think Miss Heidemann needs to look at her beautiful artwork.
All right, on 3. Everybody count. Ready?
1, 2,
3.
Well, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed Miss Heidemann's drawing.
Thank you.
So we can't wait to see and hear about all of the different types of drawings you're going to make at home.
Now, when you make your blindfold snowman or whatever you decide to draw, send us a picture of it because we would love to see your silly drawings. Hopefully they come out better than mine. Bye, guys.
Bye.
ESSers, Mr. Manning here with another fun holiday game. This game is called Snowball Fight. So, what you're going to need are a few items for Snowball Fight. Number 1, you're going to need a table or a hard surface. Number 2, you're going to need some items that bounce. I used ping pong balls. If you don't have ping pong balls, you can find something else. Bouncy balls, anything in your house that you can get that bounces. And then also you will need some cotton balls for our snowballs. If you don't have cotton balls, you can always take little pieces of paper and crumple them up, or you might have little pom-poms or something around your house that you're gonna find. And you're gonna need a bucket. So, this game can be played with as little as 2 players and as many as 4 players. I'm gonna explain how many and how that would all work. So the object of the game is the team over here with the ping pong balls. What they're going to do is they are going to toss the ping pong ball. It has to bounce at least once. It could bounce more if they wanted to. And it's going to bounce and they're going to try and get it into the buckets. I have multiple ping pong balls over here. You could have 2 people on this side or you could have 1. If you have 2 people, ping pong balls on the corner of the table, I would be here, bouncing towards that one. My partner would be 6 feet away, bouncing towards that one. If you only have 1 person, you can shoot them straight on, or from this side, or from this side, and you're gonna try and bounce. Small demonstration. I turn around. Ooh, good make that. Then, the other team, and you could have 1 or 2 people on here. You would have the cotton balls. And what you're gonna do is, as they are bouncing, you're going to have a handful of your snowballs, And as they are bouncing, you're going to take the cotton balls and try and knock it away and get in the way and disrupt the ball from getting into the bucket. With 2 players, what you would do is you would have one person on this side, and then you would have the other person on this side. That way you are throwing towards the ball to try and knock it out. So, if you had 4 players, 2 people down there against the 2 people down here. If you had 2 players, 1 person down there, 1 person on the side down here. If you had 3 players, what you would do is you would have 1 person shooting down there and 2 people on the side here, and then you would just simply rotate, and this person will move over here to keep throwing, new person over there, and it's a 1, and it's every person for themselves in that game. This is called Snowball Fight. You have to get the equipment first, set it up, and then play the game. And when you are throwing these, you just bounce all of them, and then at the end, you would count how many ping pong balls or whatever it is that you are bouncing got into the bucket. Good luck, have fun, happy holidays, kids.
And then away went Rudolph, whizzing like a shooting star. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa's gotta make it to town. Santa, make him hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down. Run, run, Rudolph, cause I'm reeling like a merry-go-round. Run like you stole it. Said Santa to a girl child, what would please you most to get? jingle bell rock, a jingle bell swing and jingle bells
Hello,
ring.
ESSers, this is Mr. Manning here with a holiday game. So here's our holiday game. Some of you may remember this in the past, and we're going to put a little twist on this game. This is the marshmallow toss. So what you would do is you would have a partner stand. I would stand here, my partner would stand right across from me, and in the old game what you would do is right across, I would take my marshmallows. You can see I have mini marshmallows in a bag, and we have cups. My partner would hold up a cup, and I would shoot the marshmallows, and my partner would have their cup, and they would try to catch the marshmallows in the cup. That's the way we've been playing it for years, but now I want to make it a little more interesting and put a little twist on this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this game Crossfire. So what's gonna happen is Mr. Manning is here, but this time my partner is diagonal to me over there. So I would have my partner there, and there'd be another team there and there going diagonal, and then I would be shooting this way to my partner, while this person is shooting this way to their partner. And then if you notice, everybody has a cup. So at the 30-second mark, I would say switch, and while I was shooting at my partner, then I would stop. They would put their cup down, I would put my cup up, and now my partner is shooting towards me. Basically the same game, just makes it a little more interesting. Hope you have fun playing the game. Happy holidays.
In the frosty air, what a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. A mix and a mingle and a jingling beat. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Woo!
"'Twas the day before winter break, and all through our school, the teachers were fidgeting while trying to act cool.
The books were stacked in the library with care. Mrs. Bush hoped that eager students would soon be there.
Mrs. Zack and Mrs. Daly all snug in their chairs, sight words and vocab, even math to prepare.
Miss Heineman had drums and maracas to shake while Mr. Manning looked forward to a long winter's break.
The hallways were hung with holiday art. Miss Kershaw started in November to get a head start.
When out in the hall there arose such a clatter, Mrs. Weber sprang from her desk to see what was the matter.
Away to the door, Mrs. Cologne flew like a flash, peeped through Mrs. Lavallo's window, and fogged up the glass.
The elves had arrived to see the children's faces, as Mrs. Parkins taught them ones and tens places.
More rapid than reindeer, the little elves came. Mrs. Young and Miss Elward called them by name.
Walk, Scooter. Walk, Jingles. Walk, Jingle Bella. No running in the halls, shouted Mrs. Pinella.
Mrs. Wanda shot through, her Chromebook aside. Take cover, Miss Quick replied.
They're here too. They've come to second grade. Mrs. Penna hid in her classroom, and that's where she stayed.
The elves were everywhere and making a mess, hanging snowflakes and stars and making our school look its best.
Foundations, reading, Nuzella, and Zern. These kids do so much,
said the elves.
There's so much to learn.
The elves were amazed with all the Google Meets and knew that the stamina was no easy feat.
The elves made their way, decorating the halls, and even put wrapping paper on Mrs. Mazurk's walls.
Mrs. Rodriguez's room was covered in glitter. As the elves raced on, their little feet went pitter, pitter, pitter.
Mrs. Toohey's room was next, but it was full of books. They wrapped the whole room, every single little nook.
Miss Gilbert, Mr. Testani, and Mrs. Pollock, too, raced to lock their doors from you-know-who.
But the elves were quick with decorations in hand. Nothing could stop these elves in all the land.
Miss Sebis and Mrs. Brown tried their best to hide, but before they knew it, the elves were inside.
Stop, shouted Miss Murphy. Now that is enough. Mrs. Field already brought in her decorating stuff.
But that didn't matter. The elves were here to work, to give the teachers and students a holiday perk.
Mrs. Marad tried to run, but she couldn't escape the elves. They covered her in glitter and silver jingle bells.
Mrs. Butler's room was finished before they had vanished. Feliz Navidad, or Merry Christmas in Spanish.
Mr. Ebert's room was finally done last. Rock and roll guitars, it really was a blast.
Finally, the elves had to stop. They'd been working all day and all night nonstop.
The elves were so proud of the hard work they accomplished, and the teachers, they really were astonished.
Be respectful, responsible, and safe,
they shouted out.
Always try your best,
shouted Scout.
Self-management and self-awareness are important to think about. We have to take care of ourselves, so we don't freak out.
It's time for us to go. We have so many more schools, so keep working hard on your self-management tools.
And just like that, they took off in flight. Happy holidays to all, and to all, a good night. Happy holidays!